the Air podcast. This is Keith from Blowing Opportunities. Custom Glassworks down in Moore. Check us out.
Yeah, this is JJ Stone 5 with the 420 Kids representing. About to put it in the air. Put it in the air podcast. We out here doing it out here at the Mikey event. Shout out to Put It In There podcast, chicken wings, food truck. Y'all missing out. Y'all better get on it.
Hey man, you already know what it is, man. This is Pull Up No Huggy. Out here, CDW Media, new Steelers, Mr. Reed's Visuals. Y'all know what it is. North Highlands in the building. 4 minutes, man. Y'all better holler at us, man. Y'all log on to bigaint.com, man. Put It In There podcast. You know what it is. Holler at your boy.
Put It In The Air podcast.
Put it in the air.
So tune into this podcast.
Shout out to Put It In The Air. I'm out.
Shout out to Put It In The Air podcast. Hey.
Put It In The Air podcast, and you know.
That nigga's a buster, homie. Nigga, we got something we trying to put down, nigga, worldwide, nigga. We don't need no suckers in this shit. Okay, see, nigga, you know what I mean? Nigga, the Portland, nigga, yeah, mine, you know what I'm saying? All the way down to Vegas, nigga, Phoenix, nigga, back up to SoCal, nigga. Tria, I don't care who your relative is. Tria, I don't care who you used to be with, nigga. Did you rock for your gang? Did you rock for your gang? Did you rock for your gang?
What up, what up?
Can y'all hear me now? You should be able to hear me now. Can y'all hear me now? I done cut lights off and shit. So y'all still can't hear me. You still can't hear me? Let me get a thumbs up if y'all can hear me, man. I need to get a thumbs up if y'all can hear me. If y'all can't hear me, give me a thumbs down. Down if you can't hear me, up if you can. What is wrong with this thing? And the crazy thing is it's saying it's picking up the mic, but it's not. So y'all still can't hear me? Oh, shit. Oh, okay, cool. Damn, all the messages came in late. I didn't even see all that. Okay, cool. What's up, everybody? We back, baby. We back. Shouts out to everybody who be tuning in. What up, DJ Lil Smurf, Princess in the building? Listen, I've been so big. Look, I ain't even shaved, y'all. That's how busy I've been. I'm around here looking scruffy and rough. Y'all know I normally be on here with the full crispy. Shit. Man, I've been so damn busy. But this is the thing, though. We missed out on a few late night vibes episodes, but I got a lot of shit for y'all. I got so much shit for y'all. It's crazy. I'm going through the videos, doing all the editing, making sure everything is prepared for the channel and stuff like that. Also, if you haven't got on the Patreon yet, the link to the Patreon is in the bottom left. So you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be exclusive content on there that you won't see on the YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all want to get on the Patreon and check out the Young Jones Hotbox interview, the Ziggy's Hotbox interview, stuff like that, make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. I think the smallest package is like $5 a month or something like that, but I'm loading that thing up, like loading it up. So don't even trip. How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? That's what's most important. How y'all doing? It's been about a week, you know what I'm saying? About a week. We've been kind of, boy, they've been working me like crazy. I'm talking about I'm starting to get the calls to, ooh, come do this event. Ooh, come do this event. Come check out my place. We popping on this day and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. So, you know, I've been trying to make sure I can get around and move around and get y'all some exclusive stuff, you know what I'm saying, that everybody else ain't getting. A lot of these people are covering the same topics over and over again. I don't want to keep covering the same stuff over and over again, even though new developments do come. But with me dropping the other content, it makes it a little smoother, you know what I'm saying, with making sure people get to check out good stuff, good content, and it's not just the same old drama that everybody else doing, you know what I'm saying? We've been getting a lot of shout outs, getting a lot of love. Views been going up like crazy. I think out of the 10, 12 videos I dropped just this month, I think we had like 12,000 views total. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate the love and support. I know whether y'all catch the late night vibes or not on time, a lot of people still tap into the videos. Princess, I see you all the time. I appreciate the love. Shouts out to Detroit, Michigan. You know what I'm saying? Michigan. You know what I'm talking about? Hopefully one day I'll be able to have my money together to where I can travel the world and see some other things. I know I done been invited to Vegas. I done been invited to California. We've been invited some places, but I ain't gonna lie. When you a small podcast or a small show, people don't think that it's necessary for them to pay you. And I'm not with the free. Yeah, we're not doing the free nothing. I deserve for my work to be paid, just like y'all deserve for me to be able to put out good content. So you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the people showing love, and shouts out to the people who not. It is what it is. We're gonna keep it pushing. Put it in our podcast. It's a lifestyle, man. It ain't just a podcast. It's a lifestyle. It's a community. We got a group of people that rock with me no matter what. And I love y'all for it. Straight up. Real talk. So what's up? How y'all been? You know what I'm saying? That's enough about me. How y'all been? You know what I'm saying? We almost got hit by some tornadoes and shit the other day, yesterday. It was like 6 tornadoes live at one time in different areas, and didn't nobody know who was going to get hit. So everybody just had to kind of be safe, and I didn't want to start the live stream, and then we do the live stream, and then it cut out because the electricity done been cut off or some shit like that. Smurf said he got a new job. Smurf said he got a new job. That's right. I see you, boy. How you liking the new job, Smurf? Yeah, fuck them tornadoes, bro. Yeah, had a motherfucker ducked and tucked and shit. Don't be talking about my hair, y'all. My shit, yeah, I need a little bit of everything up there, man. Don't be talking about my hair, man. Don't be talking about my hair, man. I snap back now. Don't be talking about my hair. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little rough right now, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't shit to get them clippers cracking. You know what I'm talking about? Get them clippers cracking. Hey, congratulations on the new job, Smurf. That's a beautiful thing, man. Anything positive in a person's life that can help them provide for their families is always a beautiful thing. Shouts out to DJ Little Smurf on the new gig. You know, late night vibes tonight might not be an hour and a half, 2 hours. I got some little stuff that I've been checking out, that I've been keeping up with. This whole T.I. situation is getting real. I don't understand it. I don't understand. Oh, appreciate that, Smurf. I don't understand the whole okay with snitching on the dead. And then also you got a thing where T.I.'s name ain't even mentioned in this paperwork that he admitted to telling on. So it's like, this shit complicated. I don't really know what's up with T.I. But I don't give a fuck. You can't overlook the Crime Stoppers commercial. So even if him telling on himself being a snitch wasn't valid, it was a joke or innuendo or some shit like that, you still can't overlook the fact that you was on fucking Crime Stoppers, my nigga. You cooperated with the police to some degree. So he had a paperwork party and some more shit. I'm finna show y'all this shit. You know what I'm saying? But we finna get into this ritual. Y'all ready to get into the ritual? Let me get some 100s if y'all ready to get into this motherfucking ritual. Whoa. I need to get high. I've been working so much, I ain't even really been smoking. And that's odd for me because I smoke all the time. But yeah, y'all ready to get into this ritual? Let me get them 100s. Let me get them 100s. We got a few options today too. We got Animal Cookies Kush Mints. We got Lemon OG. Oh, that's the only two we got because I got 2 Animal Kush Mints. So which one y'all think? Animal Kush Mints or the Lemon OG? Which one y'all think? I'm going to leave that up to y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's always best when y'all make the decision because y'all always make the best decision. I end up smoking all this shit anyway. But at the same time, y'all make the best decisions. Okay, Lemon OG. What you think, Princess? So we got 1 vote for Lemon OG. I was going to do a poll and all that stuff. Oh, man, ain't no damn question there, man. We going lemon. We are going lemon. Also, if you haven't hit that like button, please hit that like button for me and share the feed to your social medias. Let everybody know that we online. I know the whole Monday thing kind of threw everybody off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, share the feed. Let everybody know we lit. And, shit. No further ado, let's make it do what it do.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, my bad, y'all. I'm doing a little sharing. You know what I'm saying? Letting people know. I ain't gonna lie. Snap make it so complicated. You gotta click all these people and shit. Like 1 minute it be right, then the next minute you gotta click all these people and let all these people know that you live. So we're going to send this out to our Snapchat family, let everybody know we lit. Also, I need to share it to Instagram too. I'm really bullshitting with the Instagram. But we putting it in the motherfucker there. Lemon OG tastes pretty good. I'm rocking with this. Shouts out to Ziggy's Smoke Shop and Ziggy's Medical Means is what it's called now. Ziggy's Medical Means. So shouts out to Ziggy's Medical Means for having some of the best medical marijuana in Oklahoma. That's where I shop at. I love it. They always got something to keep me right. And then for like people with pain and stuff like that, they got good stuff for pain. They got all kind of stuff. They got the oils, they got the creams, they got the CBD stuff, they got all the medical marijuana stuff. You got drinks, suckers, ice cream, all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So tap into Ziggy's for all your medical needs. You feel me? Medical marijuana needs, that is. But yeah, y'all ready to get into this topic? We supposed to get into this shit. Because I personally think T.I. tripping. If you did what you did, just stand on it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going out my way too far to label this man a rat, but I didn't do none of the shit that he did. He did this shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do that. He did that. You know? It been Boosie. So this is how it all started. Him and Lil Boosie had a joint album that was supposed to be coming out. They did all the recording, did all the good stuff, did all the hard work. The album was getting prepped, ready to come out. Well, footage leaks of T.I. admitting to snitching on his dead cousin. Whether this was a joke or whether this was sincere, he said it out his own mouth. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, how the fuck you gonna dispute something you said out your own mouth? I personally don't know those street niggas that play with snitching. That's typically a serious topic. That's something that you don't play with. That's something that you don't involve in. All that type of stuff. Not saying that street rules are honorable, because they're not. Well, let's keep it a buck. Street rules are not honorable at all. Shit's pretty fucking stupid at this point. But at this point, you said something, so you need to stand on it. So I got a little clip. This is from the DJ Vlad interview. I got a video clip of Boosie responding to the T.I. allegations. And I think it's crazy. Boosie said some real shit, and everybody expected Boosie to go against the grain because this was T.I. You know what I'm saying? And him and T.I. got pretty close, especially after the Charleston White incidents and all that type of stuff. So everybody was pretty much expecting Boosie to side with T.I. But Boosie kept it a buck. Boosie kept it real. So let's see what Boosie had to say. Hold on. Here go the Vlad interview. Once it finally load up and do what it's supposed to do. I don't know what the fuck going on with this computer today. This motherfucker acting crazy. Oh, yeah. Before we play that video, man, let's pop this disclaimer, man, so we don't get sued or no crazy shit like that. And once again, shout out to DJ Vlad. Let's run.
You had a mostly completed album, and then this came out.
Yes, bro.
Did you and T.I. have a conversation about it?
No, bro. Last time we talked, he say we ran across the street. He say, man, we gonna talk about the album. You know what I'm saying? That was the last thing we talked about, but man, it was bad timing, bro. Like we finna put this shit together, real smoke, bro, and you go in there. And what I stand on, you go on a fucking interview and say that?
Well, you even said that this album with T.I. is better than Drake and 21 Savage's album.
Smoke! That's how good this motherfucker is. You know, me and Tip hard to get up to. Bro, Smoke, bro, his talent, bro. But, you know, like, he hurt me with that one, bro. You know, like, bro, like, from me, I was just really trying to figure out. I was like, man, I think this fucking dude is lying.
This nigga crazy. He said, I think this fucking dude is lying. Nigga, they call you the king of the South, bro. You snitching?
I think he just went up that motherfucker and, like, why would you...
Look. I mean, the whole argument of why he didn't say shit. I mean, look, how long did it take me to talk about my whole home invasion situation that me and you talked about in our interview? How long did it take me to talk about me getting ripped off for a kilo of cocaine? Like, you know, this is 20, 15 years after. Like, you know, people hold in a lot of shit.
Man, Vlad, hold on, my bad. I fucked up. Hey, Vlad, shut the fuck up, bro. Oh, shit, man, Vlad, quit trying to make excuses for this nigga, man. If that was me, I would have been to court and took off the set. That's just keeping it 100. There's no fucking ifs, ands, or buts about it. If that was me, I would have got talked so bad about it. I would have been the scum of the streets. Like, what the fuck, man? Hold on, let me get back to where we was. This nigga Vlad crazy. Look how Boosie looking at him. Boosie looking at him like, man, shut the fuck up.
This doesn't make him look better. It doesn't make him look better.
Hold on, I went too far.
You put out a 2-hour podcast, not everybody dug up and in a lot of shit. You know, until there's a situation. And if you think about the whole T.I. thing, it's not like when everyone found out about it, it's not when he actually said it. It's from a podcast like a year ago that somebody dug up and said, oh, we had missed this part.
What the fuck?
That wasn't a new podcast. That was from like a year ago.
This shit old.
But you know how, you know, you put out a 2-hour podcast, not everyone catches every little thing. Not everyone breaks up their shit like Vlad TV. So, I don't know, man. To me, I don't know why he would lie about this. This doesn't make him look better. It doesn't make him look better.
Me neither.
You know what I mean?
Neither. Like, I don't.
Would someone lie about having 100 kilos when they really had one? Maybe. But why would they lie about cooperating? That's not something you lie about.
I don't know. I guess, bro. I don't know. It might have been a bigger situation, you know. I don't know. I be trying to figure out people. But I didn't know, you know. I just know that, you know, I go against all that, bro. I stand on what I stand on. You know, like, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I was really wondering what your answer was going to be to this.
Now, listen, I don't be agreeing with a lot of the shit that Boosie saying, some of his ways of looking at shit, but that's because I think as an adult who has overcome a lot of the idiocracies that I believed in and I thought in before. I look at life as a man now, not as a gang member or not as a street dude. I look at life as a man. So I understand his reasoning for some stuff, but some shit he be saying just be off the charts to me. I'd be like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Sometimes the nigga just need to shut the fuck up. I mean, yeah, sometimes people just need to shut the fuck up. But go ahead, Boosie.
You knew I was going to ask it. You knew I was going to ask this question.
Yeah, I know everything you're going to ask me.
Yeah.
And we don't even go over this.
We don't go over it.
I just see what's on the Instagram. That's what you're going to ask me.
Exactly. I knew you're going to. And I was like, how is Boosie going to answer this? Is he going to stick to what he's always said, or is he going to make an exception? And you did not make an exception.
No.
So that album is scrapped. Well, when this comes out, you're probably going to get a phone call from him.
I'll answer. I'm answer. I mean,
okay, so you guys will have a conversation about it.
Yeah.
You have no problem speaking to him about it.
Yeah, I don't have no problem speaking to him at all.
But this album is a wrap. I mean, it is what it is.
Man, I got a legacy to hold up, man. I'm one of the last ones left that's, you know, that stand on what I believe in, and, you know, I'm one of the last ones left in it, and I can't break that for nobody.
Man, I gotta respect Boosie. Like, he kept it real. He kept it real. Also, Princess, send me a mailing address to that email that I just put in there. I'm gonna send you out a free shirt. You deserve it. You show us so much love. You always rocking with me. You consistent. Like, for real, for real. Send me where I can send this shirt to, and I got you. And the size and what color you can spec. I'll make a special one just for you. Won't nobody have this motherfucker. Straight up. Straight up. I appreciate it. For real, for real. Yeah, make sure you send that to me, and I got you. Put your favorite colors or something in there. You know what I'm saying? And I got you. That's love. For real, for real. But Boosie kept it real. Boosie kept it all the way real, man. T.I. didn't really care for that shit. Let's listen to what T.I. had to say at his pull-up party. He had a pull-up paperwork party. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what T.I. And this is footage from. We'll see when it's show when I pull it up there. Yeah, because but shouts out to them and their channel, man. No love, no disrespect. No, I mean, much love, no disrespect, all that good shit. You feel me? All right, bet. Let's run this video.
And when y'all leave about that, please let them know that the paperwork.
All Urban Central. Shouts out to All Urban Central, man.
Was present. And if they wasn't here, they shouldn't be saying a thing about the claim. You hear me? I've been waiting on one special invited guest to show up, and he ain't showed up yet. But it was somebody who had something to say about me and had to question my, disposition to some of my cases. But he ain't here to see my paperwork. And I just don't like for goddamn get fly, then get shot. You hear me? I'm right here in the center. You hear me? So come on, if you got something to say about me.
Hey, what's up, Bug? I see you in the building. What up, boy? Appreciate you stopping through, man. For sure, for sure.
You think it is when it ain't but one way to clear it up. Pull on up. Let me show you what you're looking for. I want to see who want to see it. You hear me? And if it ain't, and then after you see what you need to see, it's on you now.
Shouts out to Trap City Cafe. I think that's who posted the footage. Shouts out to Trap City.
To go straighten that shit up. Because you done got too far in the job. You done got too much dip.
Whole lot of big
show. So pretty much he's saying, I invited Boosie. I wanted you to pull up. I got the paperwork that you was asking about. What's up, Nikki Mac? I see you. What's poppin'? Appreciate y'all stopping through. For real, for real. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe. That notification bell will make sure that every time I drop a video, whenever we live stream, y'all get the notification. So I ain't got to keep sending out all these Snapchats and Instagram shits and you know what I'm talking about. What's up, Brandon? I see you. I didn't even know you was in here. What's up, my guy? Brandon in the building. Yeah, man, I had to make it Monday. We didn't know if the tornado was going to knock our ass off yesterday. So we, you know what I'm saying? Man, chilling on here talking about this crazy nigga T.I. and his antics. This nigga's crazy. So listen, he showed the paperwork and pulled the paperwork up, saying that this is the paperwork that proves that I'm not a rat. What I don't get is how is the people in the building even entertaining him trying to justify with a paperwork party if you got a fucking Crime Stoppers commercial? How the fuck that makes sense? You should kind of already be exiled from these community of people, right? It's just some funny shit going on out there. I don't know. Hey, I was the same way. I got the patio door open. I'm standing outside trying to see if I can see a tornado. You know, for the podcast, I'm gonna try to get any clips I can. You feel me? Hey, I was trying to get some shit. Tornado about knocked the nigga ass off. I got my ass in the house. Nah, but it didn't come through where I was at. It went kind of like around us, really. You know what I'm saying? It kind of went around us. Okay, I got you, princess. No, he didn't get a T. You know what? He didn't necessarily get, he did get on the stand in one person's case, but he didn't implicate that person. So he has testified before. And then also, he did a fucking Crime Stoppers commercial. And the last 4 digits of the Crime Stopper number was tips, nigga, like TIPS. Like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, you can't outlive that. Now there's no fucking street dude. Nigga, you should be exiled. Man, I don't give. He did it so he would get would get less time. You know, he had them charges and that shit. Nah, Boosie ain't wrong at all. Boosie kept it 100. Oh man, better yet, watch this. I got you, princess. Don't even trip. We're gonna make that thing bling. You feel me? Hey, so I got Boosie's response to T.I. his pull-up party. This nigga funny as hell. I'm gonna have to speed through some of this because a lot of it is just him walking around with his dog. Let me see. All right, I think he's talking now. Yeah. What up, Boosie? Who got to say, man? You right. T.I. got some sucker shit going on, man. That's what I'm saying. I can't respect him like I used to. Nigga, I got a lot of money to T.I., nigga. I used to bang the shit out of 24s, nigga. Happy as hell I got some wheels on my car. That nigga niggas was following him. Talking about you, feel me?
Boots asleep with ice on.
I know, right? That's real shit, Brandon.
T.I. posted his paperwork. Man, I hope he didn't, bro. Why would he do that? That's the bro. Why would he post his paperwork showing you did it? That's even worse, bro. Crazy. That dude needs to be.
I got to light the weed up on this for y'all. This shit crazy.
I didn't even know what Instagram about.
The Williams got his paperwork. It don't matter, bro. Don't matter who got their paperwork. It's what's on the paperwork that make it a sin to me. Yeah. It could have been my daddy.
Now look, I will say this. Yeah, this shit crazy than a motherfucker. I would have never thought T.I. would be that guy. You feel me? But what I'm saying is the funny thing is the paperwork don't say T.I.'s name. It say another name like Donald something, Donald Foster or some shit like that. I make sure I get that information too and post that up for y'all. But the paperwork don't technically say T.I.'s name, so technically that paperwork couldn't be used towards T.I. to call him a snitch. But what you said out your mouth, the shit you let come out your mouth can also be the same thing. What's up, Jane Doe? I see you. How you doing? Appreciate you stopping through. But yeah, the shit you say out your mouth can also be held against you, bruh. And you said that you snitched on your dead cousin. So if you admitting to snitching on your dead cousin, whether you need to say, I'm just playing, or what if I did, or you need to say some shit like that before you say some shit like that. You don't put it out there, even in a joking manner, that you did some shit. You'll never hear me play with you about some shit that I'm against. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if I'm against it like that and that ain't how I'm living and I'm living this lifestyle and I'm who people have thought I have been for so long, then how the fuck you agreeable with doing that shit? I don't care what nobody say. It's ugly for him. It's ugly. And then it's even uglier that you got people where he from that don't feel the same way. What the fuck G code did y'all get raised under? And this ain't no diss to them. That's just keeping it real. Like, what are we really doing here? You know what I'm saying? Oh no. I just know that shit messy as hell. And yeah, that shit messy as hell. Facts, but this was actually a person though. And you may be right. That may be kind of the way it worked. I don't know. I didn't get that deep into it, Brandon. Shit, I didn't say nothing. How am I talking like he a rat? I didn't say nothing, but the facts of the situation. That's all the fuck I said. If you fat and you want to identify as skinny, but the world can see you fat, and I say you fat, that don't mean that I'm calling you nothing but what the fuck you are. You can be as delusional as you want to be. That is nothing but calling you what you are, what you represent, what the situation that you physically have. That's all the fuck that is. I'm just saying. Now, am I wanting to get in a situation where I'm dissing T.I., disrespecting T.I.? No, sir. I wouldn't want nobody to do that to me. But if you said that I got 20 tickets for driving under suspension and I know I got 25, I shouldn't go against you and say I don't have any. Right? I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. You can't pick and choose when you keep it 100. You can't pick and choose where you keep it 100, no matter what your feelings are, or how much you like somebody, or what the circumstances may be. Black is black, white is white. And I'm not even saying in a race sense, I'm talking about hue. So the color black, you can't tell me it is the color white. Them is two completely fucking opposites. So, I don't know. I'm just saying. What you say, Brandon? Hey, call you a woman, you got a pee, you a dude. No, I just do. I'm just saying, that's real shit. Like, stop playing with me. Like, stop fucking playing with me. I'm supposed to feel the complete opposite of the way I'm supposed to feel because of the way somebody else feel. I didn't fucking do it. That nigga did it. That's on him. That's on him. I'll never say, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. I respect that. Cool. What is the so let me say this without sounding like I'm talking shit. So first off, just hear me out. Gangs were not modeled after the mob. That's a fucking lie. Whoever told you that need to do a fact check. Okay? The gang culture that trap music stems from was not structured by mob culture at all. At all. It was a 12 and a fucking 14-year-old who felt the way they felt and started some shit on their own. This would be no different than me and you sitting at a table with coloring books and calling ourselves the coloring book mob and starting a wave. That's the way gangs came about, bro. That's for real. What the? No, listen. All them sets came from what Raymond Washington and Tookie Williams started. That's where all the idea of everything, blood, crip, gang, trap, all of it. All of it. I'm just saying. Well, okay. So are you insinuating that the G code came from mob people, or was the G code black people's way of taking mob things and transferring them into something else? But that didn't come from the mob. That really came from Black Panthers. The whole unity thing. The unity part of the G code came from Black Panthers. It didn't come from the mob. They took minimal amount of how should you put it? They took a minimum amount of laws that they live by and then made their own. But the Black Panther thing was more about like unity and looking out for each other and protecting your own people and stuff like that. That's what Bloods and Crips, well, really what Crips were those are the bases that the Crips were started on. Most of those people's parents was Black Panthers. Let's see, it was smokers for life first. Yeah, but all of them started with the East Side and the West Side Crips. All that shit all these sets come from that. I don't care if it's neighborhood, I don't care if it's Hoover. When the different sets that you got now was when the different sections started dividing because of differences. That shit was all East Side and West Side Crip. And that was before Bloods was Bloods. They was all little cliques, the Pyru Gang and the Denver Lane Boys and all that old type of stuff. Yeah, that's all sets stem from the East Side. Really, was it the East Side or the West Side that was first, and then Tookie or Raymond Washington, one of them branched off and made the other side. So this shit all started from Crips. And kid Crips at that. People talk about that criminal revolutionary in progress, whatever the fuck they be saying, community revolution in progress. That's a goddamn acronym that y'all came up with when niggas was 40 and 50 years old. Nigga Raymond Washington and Tookie Williams didn't motherfucking think about no revolution besides them wanting to inflict their might on other neighborhoods of people. Them niggas was running, they was bullies. They was running around beating up people, taking their jackets, beating them up in front of their bitches, jumping on their parents and shit. These niggas it wasn't what y'all think it was. Yeah, they got all that stuff in their names because, shit, what that mean? You taking on the name of an identity of another race of people is a horrible thing to think about. Especially when you got notable people who made names that they were original names. You feel what I'm saying? Like, these people are just copycats. Especially now, you got so many, something Gotti and gang this, and man, you can't associate all them people with nothing with solidity. I know the mob kind of got their shit like to where like it's kind of like culturally embedded and shit too. And then you just, as you come up, you learn these things from older people. You know what I'm saying? Like, our gangs ain't like that. Nigga, half of these niggas don't even know where they set come from until they 30. It's just keeping it real. Like, you got people still running around here don't know nothing about their own sect. Grown ass, supposedly reputable people. Supposedly. I stay out of it because I don't fuck them politics. Fuck them. Fuck all of them. Fuck that shit. I always be east to west, north to south, came with Hispanics. Okay. And they created the world niggas adapt them European ways and still do. Yeah. I can see that. Yeah, but most stuff associated with mob is like you either from the family or you married into the family, and it's like bloodline stuff too, to where it's a little different than Bloods and Crips. That shit, I ain't kin to too many gang members, but it's a gazillion gang members out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different. Like, I can't call, well, it's a, I probably can, but your average gang member can't call and be like, I'm pulling up in Las Vegas where the homies at and get welcomed. Niggas will be trying to rob you and all kind of shit. Facts. That's an interesting question. I don't live by the rules of his culture, so I don't know. That might be acceptable, just like it was accepted in mob culture to have contracts with the police department and government officials, and people still do it today. The crazy thing is, it's almost on like an elevated spectrum of being able to operate, which would be why these people become as rich and powerful as they do become. And then it's like, and all those stories where people pay the police, like they normally end up fucked off or end up telling on somebody. Or you really don't hear, if there are the success stories, you really don't hear them. Not as much as you hear a person, the police that they got hired turning on them and telling about how much money they done gave them and doing all this stuff, because the police is meant to, cooperate with the police. I mean, what the fuck? Dig that. Dig that. I'm just saying, the whole gang thing, and I'm only speaking because like of the involvement that I had. It's not what people think it is at all. And a lot of people don't know some of the history behind it. So it's easy to hear something that sounds intelligent and think that, black gangs were started by logical, intelligent adults. They weren't. They weren't. Niggas might have got older and started putting certain things into play, but by that time it's too late. It's worldwide. Everybody dying. Same gang fights that the Hoovers and the niggas on 60th Street having is the same argument that the West Side and the East Side is having in Oklahoma. You see what I'm saying? It's the same. The cancer of it is what we all understand today. Whether you got people trying to pull it out of being like that, it's just so far deep. It's almost like, people still blame kids that are born today for slavery that happened hundreds of years ago. But at the same time, they may be born into a system, but they don't necessarily have to have that same hatred, that same ignorance that the people of their lineage have. So like, you just gotta look at it on a straight scale. Let's see what else this nigga got to say. We got so far away from Boosie. My bad, y'all. Hold up.
I done lost loves of my life. I done lost friends who I consider friends. I done lost niggas who are supposed to be gangsters, all to the same reason. If I lose another one, it ain't, hey man, hey. I done lost niggas to the same shit. Love my life. Shit.
That's real shit, Brandon.
We don't go for that.
Shouts out to Hood Zone TV, man. Check them out too, y'all. Yeah, you talking about Bob Marley? See what else you got to say, man.
Run that shit to the dumpster real quick.
I wish Tip the best, bro.
Just clean right up.
I wish him the best, man. He probably upset, but you know, I wish him the best.
Hold on, do y'all even understand how crazy it is? How big of a popularity difference it is for Boosie and T.I.? T.I. is way bigger than Boosie. Him doing an album with T.I. is equivalent to 21 Savage doing an album with Drake. It's equivalent for our star power. Not saying T.I. is as big as Drake, but T.I. could be in that. At one point in time, he was in that realm, and he's still big like that. So that could have been huge for Boosie. Like I'm sure Boosie pretty salty. He just sitting up thinking about it like, damn, why you put us in this situation? You know what I'm saying? We just put all this magic together, linked up, everybody anticipating it, and then you fucking turn around and let this shit come out about you, and I can't fuck with you after that. I'm pretty sure he distraught too. What's with PayPal? What is that? Oh, as you saying white people. Your ass is crazy. You got me on here spelling the letters out and shit looking crazy. Let's see if he had anything else to say, man.
Oh. He was feeding that boy red beans and rice on our bush.
I feel you. Personally, I've never been a Boosie fan. There are Boosie songs that I like, but I've never been a Boosie fan. And I've always been a T.I. fan. But if you go off the numbers of like how many records sold and all that old shit, T.I. is way beyond Boosie on a world scale. You feel me? He's way beyond Boosie. Boosie up there, though. That's no knock to Boosie at all. I'm just saying, like, if there was tiers, they would be in different tiers. But yeah, I've never been a Boosie fan, but like I said, I agree with a lot of things that he say, and I like the fact that he can keep it 100 and not feel no type of way about keeping it 100. Because when you in the public eye like that and you got a certain popularity, there is a group of people to see if you would, you know, turn your back on your morals or turn your back on your people or turn your back on the way you look at things. And if you don't go against your principles, you know, you are in a small group of people and you are kind of like cut off from certain groups and certain opportunities. You see what I'm saying? So Boosie is very successful, especially with beating the murder charges and all that stuff, and making it back out here, beating cancer. Like, bro done been through some real life situations, and I respect him. I respect him. Some of the shit he say pissed me off, but I respect him though to the fullest. I just don't understand how T.I. think that rectifying this situation is canceling the fact that you did a fucking Crime Stoppers commercial. I don't fucking know. Like what? Like, oh, I got you, Brandon. I got you. You know what? I ain't even checked. I know you be on your shit. I hadn't even checked and see it because it had some stuff that it was trying to hide to the chat. We uncensored over here. We gonna make it do what it do. You feel me? But yes, I don't understand how. Yeah, how that can justify that. That don't make sense. That don't fucking make sense, bro. Like, T.I., do you think we're fucking stupid? Are we supposed to be just dumbass niggas? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, you did a Crime Stoppers fucking commercial. Who the fuck is Crime Stoppers? Who the fuck do Crime Stoppers work with? What? Why in the fuck is a Crime Stopper a Crime Stopper? Man. Sometimes I just got to cover my face because I don't know what planet these niggas is on. I don't know what planet they on. I don't know if they're breathing oxygen or if they're breathing butane or I don't know what the fuck they're breathing in. But we cannot breathe the same air if this shit ain't plain and simple. I don't know. Hey, straight up. Facts. But listen, man, I appreciate y'all stopping in, rocking with your boy. Man, listen, if I can avoid it, late night vibes will always be Wednesdays and Sunday nights. Man, I don't know. I don't know what his problem is, bro. I don't know. They got to work that out. I can't believe no other way, T.I. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, I like your music. Money, oh, cars and clothes, that's all my niggas. You know what I'm saying? I was that nigga. You feel me? I was that nigga, bro. I even rocked with him with his when I die, I hope I live in the sky. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm still fucking with him. But then this nigga didn't. Yeah, crime? No. Nope. Gonna sit in the same room, we're gonna tell it. And yeah, let that be what it be. Hey, facts. I was scared as hell. For everybody else, I really wasn't scared. Like I said, I'm one of them stand on the porch people, like you said, Brandon. I ain't scared of no tornado. Not saying I want to go head to head with one, but you know, I didn't have them fly over the house. I remember they took my grandma's carport completely up the street. Went right over the house in North Highlands. We sat there watching TV. That's that Oklahoma shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just how we shaking. You feel me? We so used to it. They happen all the time. You know what I'm saying? But be on the lookout. I'm dropping videos all week. All the way up until Sunday. Y'all got videos coming every day. 2-3 videos every day coming. I got some good stuff. Y'all gonna love this shit. And then the magazine will be dropping March 15th. Magazine, I'm trying to decide on whether I'm doing just like a half price or doing a free magazine. We might do a free magazine this time and just leave it digital. You know what I'm saying? It's in our means to do that. So I'll let y'all know whether the magazine will be half off or free. But you also get early access to the magazine with the Patreon. And also exclusive footage and stuff like Hotbox episodes, Great Minds episodes, all that type of stuff that'll be on our Patreon. You know what I'm saying? The memberships are from 5, I think it's 5, 8, 12, 20 or something like that. It's like 4 or 5 different tiers that y'all can choose from where you get different options and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But for real, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all stopping through. All the new people stopped through. I appreciate y'all too. Every Wednesday night and Sunday night at 10 p.m. is when we do late night vibes. Normally they last I try to keep them about an hour. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they shorter than that. It just depends on what we got on our mind that night. You feel me? But I love y'all. I appreciate the support. Put it in the air podcast. Finna sign up out this thing. It's your boy Big 8. Oh yeah, Princess, do not forget. I think you already sent it though. You said that was your Gmail. So I'm gonna make sure I get that shirt out to you. We're gonna be doing random giveaways like this all the time. But she definitely rocking with me 100%. You feel me? Like all the time, never miss a video. She's even supporting the gaming videos. Shouts out to Big Dog Gaming 405. If y'all interested in gaming and stuff like that, we'll be on there playing Call of Duty, 2K, Apex. I'll even take requests on what to play. You know what I'm saying? We get live on there. So I appreciate the love. Put it in the air podcast signing out. It's your boy Ocho.
Shout out to Put It in the Air podcast.
Put it in the air.
So tune into his podcast.
Shout out to Put It in the Air. I'm out.
Shout out to Put It in the Air podcast. Hey.
Put it in the air podcast, and you know.
That nigga's a buster, homie. Nigga, we got something we trying to put down, nigga, worldwide, nigga. We don't need no suckers in this shit. Okay, see, nigga. You know what I mean? Nigga, the Portland, nigga. Yeah, mine, you know what I'm saying? All the way down to Vegas, nigga. Phoenix, nigga. Back up to SoCal, nigga. Tria, I don't care who your relative is. Tria, I don't care who you used to be with. Nigga, did you rock with your gang? Did you rock with your gang?